Good day, APS students, parents, employees, and community stakeholders. Thanks for tuning in to APS News, dedicated to keeping APS stakeholders informed. As a valued Atlanta Public Schools stakeholder, you deserve to get information about your school district from the source, and this is one of the channels that we will use to deliver information to you. I'm Christian Vann from the Office of Communications and External Affairs, and this is the news for the week of August 12th, 2013. Welcome back to school. The first day of school was Wednesday, August 7th, and APS enjoyed a great start to the new school year. Our schools and departments have been diligently preparing for students to return to school, and our teachers are especially excited about the new school year. Teachers around the district have already begun organizing their classrooms, decorating bulletin boards, and creating curriculum-based themes for their classes. On day one, after welcoming their new students to the 2013-2014 school year, these teachers dove into their rigorous lesson plans. Fall registration for the Atlanta Virtual Academy has begun. Students who would like to enroll for virtual learning opportunities should register before the August 16th deadline. Prior to registering, students should get approval from their school counselors. Atlanta Virtual Academy courses for the fall will begin on Monday, August 26, 2013, and end on Friday, December 15, 2013. The Atlanta Virtual Academy, or AVA, provides APS high school students throughout the district the opportunity to earn credit online. During the summer, students can take 2 courses. Currently, middle school students can take Personal Fitness and Health the summer prior to the start of their 9th grade year. For more information, go to atlantapublicschools.com/AVA. This year, Atlanta Public Schools had additional support staff on hand to help answer and facilitate day one calls, concerns, and questions from parents, students, staff, and the community. The APS Command Center was developed to increase district effectiveness and provide improved customer service to internal and external stakeholders. As the district received calls pertaining to back to school and day one at APS, these calls were routed to subject matter experts and division representatives who could efficiently address any concerns or questions in a timely manner. Mr. Tyree Andrews has been appointed to serve as the principal of D.M. Therrell School of Technology, Engineering, Math, and Science. Prior to serving in his new role, Mr. Andrews was the assistant principal at Young Middle School. Mr. Andrews is excited to help lead and cultivate future scientists, engineers, and mathematicians at Therrell High School. He is dedicated to developing a warm and inviting school full of engaging learning opportunities and innovation.
I am Tyree Andrews, the newly appointed interim principal for Daniel M. Therrell Science, Technology, Engineering, Math High School. I'm no stranger to Atlanta Public Schools. I've served in various instructional capacities, including the assistant principal for the feeder school, Ralph J. Bunch Middle School. I look forward to meeting the new students and a very rewarding school year. My 2 strategic initiatives as pertaining to academics are to increase the graduation rate for Daniel M. Therrell High School over a 4-year period of time, and to increase the academic rigor in every classroom, which will lead to an increase in student achievement across the board. Overall, I want to prepare all students to be model citizens in our ever-changing global society.
Students and staff at Bunch Middle School began school at a new location on day one. During the 2013-2014 school year, Bunch Middle School will temporarily relocate to the former Archer High School facility, while Bunch Middle School undergoes innovative renovation and construction. The temporary location at Archer High School is located at 2250 Perry Boulevard, Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia 30318. The renovated Bunch Middle School facility will consist of a new auditorium, gymnasium, academic and support spaces, and renovated and relocated kitchen and cafeteria. Students will also be able to enjoy a new natural grass football field that will also be used for soccer and lacrosse teams at Bunch Middle School. Additionally, the middle school will also receive a new 400-meter track, new softball field, and reconfigured parking, drop-off, and bus queuing areas. Please give a warm APS welcome to Mr. Jason Stamper. Mr. Stamper is the new principal at the Carver School of Technology. Prior to joining APS, Principal Stamper was a teacher in Cobb County, and during his 11-year tenure at Tri-Cities High School, he was a teacher, department chairperson, and assistant principal. Principal Stamper also served the 2012-2013 school year at Douglas High School as an academy leader. He is excited in his new role as principal at the Carver School of Technology in effecting positive change for the future.
My day one expectations when parents walk through the door, I want to establish an immediate culture of excellence. Our teachers and our staff here, we all have adopted a theme for this year. We are professional educators. Every day we touch the future. And what it means to be professional, we have a definition, we defined and hashed out what that looks like. To be professional is to walk in integrity. We're masters of our content. We welcome our stakeholders and engage them in the process of education here at Carver School of Technology. We have high expectations and we expect nothing but the best this school year.
Please give a warm APS welcome to Dr. Sharnita West. Dr. West is the new principal at Dobbs Elementary School. Principal West has been a kindergarten, 4th grade, 6th grade, EIP, and Title I teacher, and has served as an assistant principal. Dr. West is also an adjunct professor at Georgia State University and Georgia Regents University. Dr. West is excited to bring her teaching experience and tenures to APS and is anxious for her students to be ready and start learning on day one.
Hi, I'm Charnita West, the principal of Dobbs Elementary School, and we have been working all summer to get the building ready for our staff and our students. My aspirations or expectations for day one is that our students come to school on time. We are participating in the Community Eligibility Option Program, where all of our students will receive a free breakfast and free lunch. So we want all of our students to come on time at 7:10, and we'll be serving breakfast until 8 o'clock to make sure that our students are fed both physically and spiritually and mentally, as well as academically. On day one, the buses will bring our students to school and the teachers are ready. Right now, as I'm speaking about this video, they're getting their rooms prepared for the students and for learning. I want all of the students in uniforms. Our school colors are navy blue, light blue, white, or if they can wear yellow shirts, or blue or khaki pants. I want you to come to school ready to learn, ready to work. And not only do we want you to work, but we also are expecting for your parents to come and volunteer. PTA has several activities planned for you. On November 9th, we're excited. Kaboom will be joining us along with one of our business partners in order to get a playground established on the school, because right now we have a lot of land and we're just waiting and excited to build our playground. And once we get past day one, we have expectations for the remainder of the year. I expect that every day you come to school ready to learn. You have a family here at school who love you and who are willing to do whatever they need to do to make sure that you capture our thing, which is capture the vision, sowing seeds for success. And we want to make sure that we plant those seeds early and that we watch you blossom and grow throughout the rest of the school year. So students, come ready to work because we are ready to work with you.
Caitlin Sims is the new proud principal of Parkside Elementary School this year. Ms. Sims is a graduate of Atlanta Public Schools and has been the principal at Grove Park Elementary School for the past 5 years. She recently was awarded the Joe Richardson Award from the Principal Center at Georgia State University. The award is given for exemplary school leadership and for creating schools that work for all children. Ms. Sims is here to share a back-to-school message.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Sims. I am excited to be the new principal at Parkside Elementary School, home of the Parkside Pandas. This is my 10th year as a principal, and I'm thrilled to be starting off a great new year in a wonderful school community where we are ready to get our students ready for success in college and careers. I wish everyone a great school year.
On August 1st, APS high schools held their first football practice as a new football season begins. Here's a message from Grady High School's head football coach, Ronnie Millen. He has been a coach at Grady for 24 years and a coach at APS for 27 years.
Today is the first official day of football practice. When teams are allowed to actually put on equipment, and every school in the state of Georgia is doing that today. And we're looking forward, we're excited about this upcoming season. APS has provided us with athletic trainers. That's going to be a big plus to our programs, especially with the heat. We're properly equipped with our hydration systems, and we have water cows out here and educating our kids. Our coaching staff has been educated on the process, so we're looking forward to starting practice today.
The first preseason football game will be Washington High versus Douglas High on Friday, August 16th at the Lakewood Stadium. On Saturday, August 17th, Mays High will take on Grady High at the Grady Stadium. Both games begin at 7:30 p.m. Dunbar Elementary School is partnering with Greater Mount Calvary Baptist for the 2013-2014 school year. On August 1st, Pastor Bishop Albert Lindsay visited the faculty at the school with breakfast, gift baskets, and announced their new partnership. The church will also provide a table full of various school supplies for the students and offer to provide materials that students need throughout the school year. Dunbar's principal, Ms. Cam Brown Collier, said that this partnership is wonderful because they are part of the community and they are willing to support not only the students, but the teachers as well. For the first time, APS hosted a district-wide open house on August 5th at all school sites. Elementary, middle, and high schools opened their doors as parents and students met with their teachers and gathered information about their classes. The open house was a great opportunity for families to interact and ask questions to teachers and administrators. The open house allowed APS to welcome all parents and students before the first day of school on August 7th.
Hi, I'm David Spencer. I'm a parent here at Maynard Jackson, and we're at the open house. It's great. We're signing up parents for the PTSA, for fundraisers. Middle school parents are here to scope it out for incoming freshmen. It's a record turnout. We got great things. We're still not in the new building, but we're looking forward to it. Principal Johnson has done amazing things, and we can't wait for the school year to get started.
APS leadership assembled for the annual Summer Leadership Academy themed Excellence Through Collaboration. The event was facilitated by members of the district's organizational advancement team. It was a forum for leadership at many levels to have their voices heard, to improve processes, and address concerns from them. The two-day academy included work sessions, listening sessions, and brainstorming around topics such as the Common Core curriculum and student achievement. APS safety and security requires all staff in their department to receive first aid, CPR, and AED certification. This training prepares them to respond to various emergency situations by learning CPR, using the AED machine, and more. The training is also available to all APS employees, contractors, and students. For more information, visit www.atlanticpublicschools.us/safety and security. The Facilities Department is working diligently on Maynard Jackson High School's facility and is posting updates with photos on a weekly basis. Several of the renovations include the Media Center, kitchen and cafeteria, auditorium, art room, and music room. The facility will feature new gymnasiums, windows, elevator, casework, plumbing systems, and more. Maynard Jackson High School is scheduled to move into their renovated facility in January 2014. Please follow the weekly progress reports for Maynard Jackson at www.atlantapublicschools.us/facilities. The IT division at APS is hard at work at the start of the new school year. Everything from installing new computers, preparing innovative technology to enhance classroom instruction, and supplying teachers with iPads and laptops. The instructional and information technology teams are dedicated to aiding in the achievement of student success throughout Atlanta Public Schools. IT staff works hard to ensure that the APS network is capable of handling more than 88,000 email messages per day, a website averaging 4.8 million hits per month, and more than 14,200 classroom computers. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in every week for important information about your school district. I'm Christian Van from the Office of Communications and External Affairs. At APS, we are renewing our commitment to you.